Welcome to my podcast. Today I'm going to give an overview about PLAB2 concept. So basically, you'll be studying outside the cubic, and when they tell you to enter, you need to enter. Try to approach the clean approach, that if there is alcohol, or just pretend that you washed your hand, and put in your mind whenever you enter the cubic, you have to introduce yourself. Ask the patient name, date of birth, and ask about the main complaint that brought the patient to this place. So I need to ensure as well, while you are reading the case scenario, whether this case is at the GP setting, which is non-urgent, or is it in the hospital and in the emergency, because based on that you will treat accordingly and arrange for the management. Also, always rule out the main risk factor, the urgent one, which not to be missed, and arrange for a plan, a shared plan management or action plan between you and the patient. It's not about only you who do the talk. It's a shared between you and the patient. So it's basically PLAB2 concept. It's about the station itself and your interpersonal skills. So interpersonal skills is very important. You have to be show courtesy. You have to be polite. You have to know how to approach the case. You have to show a good body image. Look in the patient eye and try to watch for any cues. If the patient looks to be distressed or angry, or for instance not comfortable, you need to acknowledge that, and you need to ask the patient always their idea, concern, and expectation in the station. And also you need to not to miss the safety netting. Once you finish with the patient, you have to say, for instance, well, that's what I think for the time being. For instance, we will do this and this. How this sounds to you? Are you happy for me to proceed ahead? So that's basically you are acknowledging the patient issue and agreed with the patient about the things moving forward. And try to summarize as well for the patient the whole thing, in order just to double check that you got the patient rightly. And also don't forget about stating the safety netting. So for instance, if the patient did not improve, or if the patient developed a new symptom or anything that doesn't seem right, the patient should come back immediately to you, or go to the emergency if the case is not improving and outside the working hours. So I hope by that I just summarized in brief about PLAB2 stations, the main, basic concept and how to approach them. Thank you.